Wahahaha. G'day everyone, Raskal here. Now you can see my new quick little intro there. As you can see, I've rebranded my channel from GT Plus Racing to simply Raskal the Rabbit. I've got a new little mascot there. You can see him just above the box with me in it. Here's my new mascot bunny, the new Raskal. And you'll see in the bottom right hand corner in a second, red and white double R. This is my new Raskal Racing logo. So anyway, there it is right there. So let's get on with it. What this race is I just jumped on Sunday night. I had not done any racing or any weekly races, daily races, weekly races last week at all. So, but I did do the manufacturer race, or at least I did the first one, and I did really badly. When I pitted, I changed my tyres and got my fuel, so I ended up having to pit twice. This is a fuel race. And anyway, my DR dropped below A+, down to 48 and 61 points. So I'm basically trying to make up the so here we got waiting for a mate, going for a move here, goes in nice and hard, but I just get a nice, tight, clean, pretty much perfect line, and just undercut him again. So he doesn't get to make the move still. Now we jump to the next lap, lap 3, let's see if he can try again. Exact same scenario. This time he's got a bit of a better run. Now, he gives me room, I give him room, and that was a smarter move. Instead of rather trying to dive bomb me on cars that are equally as good at braking, he just stayed on the outside to make sure he was at the inside for that corner. Now, I bumped into him then, that was me turning in just a little bit early. But nothing really happened. Nothing came to it. It was a very gentle nudge. I backed off a little bit, stuck him behind him again. And with the current penalty system, there's a lot of nudging, shall we say. It's just the way it is. Now, he doesn't watch himself there. He left himself open. I saw the gap. I went for the gap. I took the gap. The gap's fine. So yeah, I thought that was a pretty good move myself. I don't know what he thought of it. Again, there was a little bit of contact, but no more than the contact when he tried to pass me the first time, when he tried to make the inside move on me. So to me it's fine. Like I said, didn't really slow either of us down. So I've got a bit more of a run on him this time on the last straight, on the last lap. So let's see if he can do anything. He has a quick look, but no, he knows he can't. Takes a wider line. I think he's trying to do the same thing, see if he can go wide, but he can't. Might not be much distance, but still too much. So I cut towards the end of the final lap here. He's coming into the last corner here. He's nice and close. Well, not the last corner, the last few corners I should say. And he's right on my butt. So as you can see, he goes around the outside move, I go to the inside tighter line, get a slightly better exit. Now, he's got the slipstream, and I just keep easing it to the left. I see he's choosing left, I was waiting to see if he's going to go left or right. So, and I just keep staying in front of him. So waiting to see which way he's going to go. I don't see that it's blocking. I mean, he wasn't going to get past anyway. He never got past the rear of me. So that's it. Nice clean race, despite that, like I said, there's a few nudges, but it says I got a clean race, so I'm going to take it. There's a clean race. So on to the second race here. Now, I'm still A. I haven't got the A plus yet, despite winning that last race. In fact, from memory, I think I was only 101 points off. I think I was 49, 899 or something like that. It was crazy. Now, ahead of me, you can see Shin, or Shin Natura 629 in the Sirocco. He's one of the fastest drivers in Asia. I knew from the beginning I was not going to beat him. His qualifying time was nearly half a second quicker than mine. So I knew I didn't have a hope. And I've got Morrishan behind me and a very nice looking Atenza there. I think you'd think it was an Atenza at first glance with that Lucky Stripe livery. I don't know if he made it himself or downloaded it, but nothing really happened in the race, so I jumped to lap 3 or 4 because that's where you see the most action between me and Morrishan. So you can see Morrishan's pushing hard. In order for him to get his tail waggling like that in an all-wheel drive car, I mean, he's pushing quite hard. Now, the Atenza and the Lamborghini were the best cars for time trialing around this track. And you can see he's right up my butt there, giving me a nudge. Again, nothing too serious, nothing that's setting me off track. But there's a big difference between time trialing and racing. And that's why I picked the Sirocco, or one of two reasons why. One, because it's the car I'm using in the Manufacturers Championship, and I thought, you know, the more I use it, the better. I'm just going to get more used to it. And two, you can see Morrishan got real loose and goes for a move on the inside. I keep it tight and give him room. The second reason is it's got power when I want it. It's the front wheel drive car and it can brake harder than both the Lamborghini and the Atenza. Now as you can see there, he tried to get past me, but I just held my racing line and he was trying to get the fastest line as well. So what did he do? He just gave me a little bump up the rear and if anything helped me along. Now as you can see, he's in my slipstream here and he still can't get anywhere close to getting around. He's trying, so he's trying to go for the undercut there, but as you can see, I don't know if he's a pad player. If he is, he's a very smooth pad player. I think he's just pushing it very hard. So here we are at the end of lap 4. I think, yeah, we're coming to the last corner now. Same situation as last time. Park it on the apex. Now you can see he's on the outside. I leave him room because, like I said, I know I've got the horsepower. Now at one point he was only 0.13 seconds behind me, but he ends up being 0.063 seconds behind me. But yeah, I get second place and another clean race. So that's the best I could expect. There's no way it's going to beat Shin. Now here we've got the third race. Now this is a really exciting race. You see Abba behind me there and another Sirocco. Heaps happens in this race. I mean, it's really interesting. So I'll explain it to you. I mean, you got the start, obviously. So here we are, rolling up for it. Let's go! Let's race, gentlemen. Now, in reality, nothing happens in this race. There's no other high-ranking drivers. I start at the beginning, I start at the front, and I finish at the front. And this is also the race where I finally click over from 49 to 50k local. I can't remember by memory what it was. So that's the only reason I'm showing it. So you saw me start the first lap there, and this is me finishing the race. About 2.5 seconds ahead. Oh no, 2 seconds ahead of ABBA there. So that was a nice easy race for me. And I'm nice and happy because I'm back to A+. So that's me waving my hand in victory and quickly grabbing my phone to check what my DR is. So as you can see, in first place again with Mori-chan behind me, ABBA and Jarvis. Now this race is interesting. So Jarvis was in the race, he's been in the last few races as well, so has ABBA. But Jarvis has improved his qualifying time, because usually he's been further back. He's usually further back than Matt, for instance, in fifth place there. So he's done a bit of improvement in qualifying time. As you can see, I pulled to the left straight away. I do not know what Mori-chan does to try and take everything extremely to get. Now, I turn in like normal. But Jarvis, oh no, Jarvis does nothing. But I think I've just given it away, eh? So it's a nice clean turn 1. So I cut to the end of lap 1 here. We're coming into the straight now. I've got Mori-chan up my butt. And it's the same order. ABBA's behind Mori-chan. Got Jarvis behind him. I'm pretty sure Matt is behind Jarvis. Yeah. So Jarvis is in the black RCZ there. Now watch what happens. I'm sitting there, defensive, but not too defensive. Now that was not ABBA's fault. Poor ABBA. And if you look at the radar, look at this. You can see Mori-chan going on the outside. And I actually did not see this coming. Jarvis just pumps ABBA. Absolutely ABBA sends me slowing right down. Gives Mori-chan a chance to get past me. As well as Jarvis, who was the guy who did the punting in the first place. And I've got Matt behind me as well, who's no slouch. Now I'm just thinking, Jarvis, you dick. You are really a dick. I'm going to get you the first chance I can. And straight away, look, there's a gap. That looks like a gap to me. Fuck you, Jarvis. Get out of the way. So, that's what I do. I didn't send him off track. He was on the rough side of overtaking, but still perfectly legal according to the game. I come out of this race with a clean race again. So I've got Matt right up my back. And you can see the speed difference, especially in slipstream. This is why I want a car with power and braking potential. So, do I get the move done? Yes, I do. Again, I'd rather have power and braking potential over the overall 1 lap total speed. So Matt tries to go for an outside move on Mori-chan. I'm pretty sure he'll make it stick. He's in the RCZ, same thing. He's just got the power. He's just going to pull away from the Adenza. Nothing Mori-chan can do. So that's it. Now, on to the last race of the evening, where I've got a bit more, or let's say I've got a few drivers, like stronger competition. I'm not the only A+ driver here, there's 2 others. So, let's see how we go. Hogan ahead of me is ranked number 1. You can see ABBA all the way back in 7th, so these are all different people. I've got, I love the name of the guy behind me in the McLaren. It's G's LOL. So, classic Aussie name, I like it. So, again, WRX is pretty good around here. All the all-wheel drive cars are, even Lancer. But watch this. This isn't even a whole straight, it's just a takeoff. I'm in the slipstream straight away. I've got the power. I can make the move in turn 1. And that's a nice clean move with that. That's what I mean. Like, this guy is a better driver than me. He's the highest ranked driver in the lobby. As you can see, he's all over me now that I've got past him. The guy ahead of me is faster than me as well. Rolto, or whatever his name is, I can't even read it properly. Can't see it on my little editing screen. It doesn't take up my whole screen. But my race is against Hogan. So Hogan gets me at the final corner. I don't really fight it. I saw him going for it. But look at this. It's like, what's the point? Now if we were going for the, if it was the last corner of the last race, I could understand it. But it's not. He's just going to lose the place again. So he would have been better off staying behind me. And yeah, but anyway, I mean, he's the more experienced driver. I should not be the one doing the vice stream. Now this time I stay on the inside. Now watch him do this cut back. That, he went completely off track there, dropped me off, which let G's LOL get by, but he had to serve a half-second penalty. So for a higher ranked driver, and he was in his high 50s, that was a pretty dirty move. I can understand his frustration when you've got someone you know you're fast standing in front of you. Now you can see whoever that was in the situation was going for a ride. Distracted me a little bit. Now, and it did distract me, I let Hogan go by. As you can see there, I back off because he's got that half-second penalty. So I'm not particularly concerned. So all I have to do is hang on and wait for the straight. And as you can see, like I said, he's faster than me. Now, even when they're in ghosted mode, you can still get slipstream. That's one of the weird things about this game. Now you see me and G's LOL go around both sides of him there. Now he's got to get past 2 slower drivers. The good thing for me is I've got Mr. G's behind me, basically giving me a bit of cover. Whether he realises it or not, he's giving me cover, especially on this last corner, against Mr. Hogan doing any dodgy moves again. Now the McLaren is very good in the slipstream, but still not good enough to be past the Sirocco. And that, my friends, is the final race of the night. I finished second, I was happy with that, and I ended my Sunday night. Like I said, I started on 48,461 and I finished on 53,193. So I'll take that. Thank you very much. And I hope you all have a good week. I'll catch you later with some more weekly races from this week. Be good to each other. Bye.